For those looking to improve their lives, there's nobody better to turn to than Paula Shaw. Paula helps people regain success.
Africa is rising and the world is watching. This July, Tanzania hosts the Africa Trade and Investment Conference, the TIC 2025. A bold step toward Agenda 2063 and the African Continental Free Trade Area. From youth innovation to women in export, from mining to real estate, from B2B to G2G, this is where transformation happens. Break barriers and be a part of the future of Africa.
The James Cooley Show, It's Your Life, can be heard every Sunday at 9 p.m. right here on The Answer San Diego. Life is full of circles, cycles, phases, and stages. It's your choice to ignore or embrace them. Motivational speaker, author, military veteran, and founder of the J.C. Cooley Foundation, James Cooley, and his guest will inspire and equip you to strive for your own greatness and overcome adversities. Listen to The James Cooley Show, It's Your Life, every Sunday at 9 p.m. right here on The Answer San Diego.
The James Cooley Show, It's Your Life, can be heard every Sunday at 6 p.m. right here on 660 AM The Answer in Dallas-Fort Worth. Life is full of circles, cycles, phases, and stages. It's your choice to ignore them or embrace them. Motivational speaker, author, military veteran, and founder of the J.C. Cooley Foundation, James Cooley, and his guests will inspire and equip you to strive for your own greatness and overcome adversities. Listen to The James Cooley Show, It's Your Life, every Sunday at 6 p.m. right here on 660 AM The Answer in Dallas-Fort Worth.
The James Cooley Show, It's Your Life, can be heard every Sunday at 6 p.m. right here on The Answer. Life is full of circles, cycles, phases, and stages. It's your choice to ignore or embrace them. Motivational speaker, author, military veteran, and founder of the J.C. Cooley Foundation, James Cooley and his guests will inspire and equip you to strive for your own greatness and overcome adversities. Listen to The James Cooley Show, It's Your Life, every Sunday at 6 p.m. right here on The Answer.
Yeah. Dr. James J.C. Cooley. The James Cooley Show. It's your life. Yeah.
Hello, welcome to the James Cooley Show, It's Your Life. I'm your host, Dr. James J.C. Cooley. Wow, just got back home. Just got back to Dallas. I've been missing somebody that's short for the last 6 days. Yeah, she's a midget, but you know, I like her.
Hey, politically incorrect.
You know, but I'm glad to be back. We got an outstanding show coming your way today. We're going to talk about this university. I'm not even going to give it away, Michelle. You're looking at me strange. I already think that I'm going to give it away before you get an opportunity to introduce that. But we got this guest coming on today that I tell you, she is absolutely wonderful. Did I say wonderful? Did I say that? She's wonderful. And you know what? How you doing, Michelle? How you doing today?
I'm doing great, and our radio portion is doing great as well.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, I forgot. Hey, Todd, I apologize, man. Let's get it started. Toddy?
That's right. It's your life. Dr. James J.C. Cooley Show. It's your life.
Hey, hello. Welcome to the James Cooley Show. It's Your Life. Hey, Todd, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry.
All good. I love you, James.
Welcome to the James Cooley Show. It's Your Life. And I'll tell you what, we got this absolutely fantastic guest coming your way. Michelle, you should have reminded me.
I did. That's how I slipped that sentence in.
Then you got my producer and probably mad at me a little bit, but I mean, hey, we good. You know, I tell you what, we got an absolutely fantastic show coming your way today. Michelle, can you please do the honors by introducing the title of the show, the purpose of the show, and introduce this absolutely sensational guest we got?
Oh, most definitely. So the title of today's show is The Celebration of Veridian Christian University's June 2025 graduation in Dallas, Texas. So we're having a conversation with Dr. Tia Murry. She's a distinguished leader, motivational speaker, professional certified mindset coach, 3 times best-selling author, and the co-founder of Veridian Christian University. She's going to talk about all the things that are going to happen with this month's graduation for VCU in Dallas, Texas. You know, Dr. Murry, she's a thought leader, has consistently excelled in roles that leverage her expertise in instructional design, curriculum development, and strategic planning. As a noted speaker, she has presented at numerous national conferences, sharing insights on culturally responsible pedagogy, systemic equity in education, and leadership development. You know, she's so many things. But welcome her back to the show, Dr. Tia Murry.
I'm happy to be here. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for having me, Dr. James and Dr. Michelle. You know I feel at home here, so thank you. I appreciate it.
How you doing today, Dr. T? How you doing?
You know what? I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day outside. It's, you know, we live in here down south in the Oklahoma, and, you know, sometimes we get that nasty hot weather and stuff like that, but it's a beautiful day. I can't complain. I was able to spend a little time today. I went over to a girlfriend's house, and we sat out by the pool and put our feet in the water and just had some good old girlfriend conversation. So today has really truly been a beautiful day. Got some meetings knocked out, have a few more meetings this evening, but it's good. I'm blessed.
You know, I was in California about 5 hours ago. It was beautiful. Get back here, it's raining. In Dallas, you know, so, but everything is absolutely wonderful. You know, one of my favorite topics to talk about is Veridian Christian University.
Well, you know, that's one of my favorites too. You know, Veridian Christian University, you know, this month just has so many milestones for the university. And I can't wait till we share more and talk more about the ceremony because it has so much significance. It's more than just a ceremony. Like I said, it's so many different celebrations and things is all occurring within this ceremony. So I'm excited to share with you and with your audience.
Well, I'm extremely excited. You know, we just had a graduation about 5 weeks ago in Dubai.
Yes.
That was wow. That was I can't even describe that. And so why don't you tell our viewers and our listeners a little bit about that one that we had in Dubai.
Listen, so Dubai is everything that people say it is. I call it magical. It's magical in the sense that it's flashy, it's beautiful. For me, the experience of having the ceremony in Dubai, what it did, it let me know what's possible. It truly let me know what's possible and that it's okay to dream bigger because there's so much more that's available and out there. And so we took some of that. Okay, we can go bigger. And that's what this ceremony in June really has turned out to be, a bigger ceremony as far as the number of honorees and graduates. And it's celebrating some milestones and things like that. So again, it was a beautiful launch from April until now. And we're excited. Dr. Nike and I, we're excited about it. We look forward to it. We love the family connection and the relationships that we be built. And we look forward. We're having some alumni come back, which is also a beautiful thing. And so it's good. It really is good.
You know, I tell you, we had an opportunity to chat with a lot of royalty when we were there. And I think we're going to have a few royalties here. So I'm looking forward to the graduation that we're having in Dallas on June the 28th.
Yes, it is.
If you out there, if you can't make it, you can watch it on television. It's gonna be live stream.
It sure is, because that's how we roll.
It's gonna be live stream. It's gonna be on E360 television live stream, YouTube, LinkedIn, and all of the different platforms live stream, Facebook live stream, Rumble live stream. So there's no, and I tell you what, when you're watching it, you get an opportunity to see what Veridian Christian University is about, and you're gonna want to be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Because it's all about dreaming big, thinking big, and being big at everything you do. What's your thought, Dr. T?
Listen, so you're right. We're excited that we have an opportunity to stream the event, both because not only is it the ceremony, but like you said, it will also be, we're having a VIP gala dinner where everyone will be dressed up to the nines, looking all cute. I got my long dress, I got my makeup to be done, all of the things, that makes a gala dinner. We're going to be able to recognize some people that it will be there in attendance. We're going to have some special guests there. We're going to do some awards and some special presentations. So it's more than just we having all of the ceremony. We're also having a VIP dinner. And just as great as the ceremony will be, the VIP dinner is just going to be just as impactful. And again, we're really about connecting and changing lives. And it's a life-changing experience to participate or to be in attendance at a Veridian Christian University, either ceremony or a VIP dinner.
Wow. I tell you what, Veridian Christian University just cracking the 1 year point, and it has grown tremendously, and it's going to continue to grow. And I tell you what, I always tell you all that if you want to see what we do, why don't you go to VeridianChristianUniversity.com, check us out, because you're going to want to be on the winning team.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we're excited. Yes, please go to VeridianChristianUniversity.com. We literally just had our website updated, and we're offering more courses. And like I said, there's so many stuff that we're rolling out prior to this graduation, and then we'll announce more at the graduation. But please go to the website and check it out. It's full of information and details, and we would love to have you as a student. If you have questions, feel free to fill out the form. The questions more than likely will come directly to me. I love connecting and talking to potential students, to potential partners, and seeing how we can service each other. And so feel free to go and to look. I'd love to have you.
Yeah, I mean, I tell you, there's so much that I have learned since you guys gave me the honor to be the chancellor. The things that we are doing, the courses that we are offering, and we're going to continue to add to a lot of these things. And our school is fully accredited for people out there that say, "Oh, is it accredited?" Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Hey, if you're looking for an opportunity to further your education, or this further your life, or to get a Christian point of view, Veridian Christian University is what you need. What are your thoughts, Dr. T? We got 1 minute before the break.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, we started with 30 accredited 30 degree programs. We now have 36. Okay. We're not playing. And not only do we have 36 different degree programs, we also rolled out already 2 short courses that people can sign up to take to have certifications. Those are already up there on the website. Like I said, we're going to be making more of a big push and announcement about those. But we do take education very seriously. This is not some fly-by-night type of deal for either Dr. Nike or myself. So we're excited. There's going to be more courses that's going to be coming throughout the year. there in order to help people, regardless of what stage of life you may be in, whether you're at the beginning as an entrepreneur, whether you at a C-suite, whether you are a multimillionaire. You will be able to go and to find a course on our website outside of the academics that you can take in order, because we all can use some training at some point in time.
We can. I tell you what, we got to take a station break. Whichever platform that you're watching this on, if you want to be part of this conversation, all you got to do is go to the comments on the platform that you're watching this on, or pick up the phone and dial 1-888-344-1170. So I tell you what, it's your life, and we'll see you shortly after the break.
Now hear this. Really get a chance to know who you are. And once you know who you are, you truly know who you are, love who you are. Love who you are. You're a masterpiece. Love who you are. Love who you were born to be. Love me some me. That's what I'm talking about. When you leave high school, you gotta know today or tomorrow, or hopefully today, what your plans are. Hopefully, there is no bad decision unless there is no plan. Create, collaborate, commit with confidence. Commit with what? Commit with what? In everything that you do.
The future is here.
Now is the time to pursue the greatness in you. Welcome to Veridian Christian University, where faith meets future. We are a fully accredited, 100% online Christian university. We offer bachelor's degree, master's and doctorate degree programs, built for students like you. Affordable tuitions, 30+ degree programs, 100% online and flexible, integrating faith with learning. Study from anywhere at your pace. At VCU, we do not just prepare you for a degree. We prepare you for purpose. Discover who you are, grow in faith, and build a future that impacts the world.
Are you ready to start your journey today?
Visit www.veridianchristianuniversity.com.
Apply today and be among the global leaders.
At VCU, we believe that education is more than just academics. It's about fostering a community of growth, integrity, and purpose. Whether you're pursuing a bachelor's, master's, or doctorate, VCU offers flexible, affordable, and 100% online degree programs that cater to your busy life. Our innovative platform provides a personalized learning experience, empowering you to thrive in today's ever-evolving world. Join a global community of learners guided by an experienced faculty who are committed to your success. With VCU, you're not just earning a degree, you're preparing for a future that integrates faith, leadership, and service. Veridian Christian University, educating with purpose, transforming lives. Learn more at VeridianChristianUniversity.com.
It's your life.
Hello, welcome back to the James Cooley Show. It's your life. Wow, I tell you, just Happy to be back in Dallas. Happy to have my boss on the show today. Happy to see my baby, Michelle. I'm just happy. I'm just happy today. So hey T, so we got this absolutely fantastic university. Can you tell our viewers and listeners about some of the degree programs that we have in the university where they can get an understanding of, some of the programs that we have that we offer?
Listen, so here's the beautiful thing about Veridian Christian University from my perspective, and some of the feedback that we've received so far pretty says the same thing. We offer some type of degree for a variety of interests. So whether you're looking to pursue a bachelor's, a master's, or a doctorate, one of our degree programs in those fields will fit what it is that you're looking for, whether it is Christian entrepreneurship, whether it's Christian leadership, whether it's marriage, family, and child counseling, whether it is divinity, whether it is pastoral care. We offer a variety of faith-based different degree programs that are available for people. And here's the beautiful thing. We have open enrollment. So it's not like you have to wait till the fall or to the spring or anything like that. It's open enrollment. So you can sign up. There is an evaluation period. And what I mean by evaluation period is once you pay the application fee, we look at some of the information that you submit. You're more than likely you'll hear from me, and we'll verify some of the information that you submitted as far as your previous educational experience. What does that look like for you? And what is it that you're particularly looking in studying? And then we provide support along the way. So whether it is that you need to have some one-on-one meetings with myself or one of the other members of the staff, that's available to you. Whether it is like, no, I'm good, I'm whizzing through this. We have students that are doing that. We fit every type of different scenario that's out there, in my opinion. At least up until this point that we have. There might be something that we're not familiar with, but up until this point we have. So again, it's open enrollment. We have a variety, like I said, we're at 36 different degree programs now. And not only that, it's open enrollment. You don't have to wait for the fall. You don't have to wait for the spring. You can sign up and you can begin at any time. We are affordable. We are definitely affordable. And we also have opportunities where there's been those that we have created invoices where people, because they're having third-party vendors to pay, whereas Native American tribes has paid for some of their enrolled members, higher education. I mean, there's a variety of different ways that is available in order to get the costs covered, and we'll have those conversations as needed. So, like I said, we kind of fit a lot of different beautiful things, and that was really our purpose in wanting to do so. And we've also just added some short-term courses. Maybe you're not really looking to do your bachelor's, master's, or your doctorates. Maybe you just want a short-term course and receive a certificate at the end that's recognized by an accredited university. We have two different courses uploaded now, and we're going to continuously add to that pool of different things. We're going to focus on leadership. We're going to focus on what it's like to be a woman in a male-dominant field. There's so many different aspects and things that we're going to offer as far as short-term courses, conflict resolution, diversity, all those things that are real things that happen out in the world. And maybe you just need to take a quick course. You'll be able to go to our website and find those courses loaded there for you.
So we added 6 other degree programs. Can you talk about what we just added?
Okay, so you're gonna make me look it up because I want to make sure I get it. I don't want to mislead anybody. Hold on. Let me look that up. I knew you were gonna ask that. One of the things that I definitely want to share is we knew that we were going to grow, and we were blessed enough to be connected with a platform that had the same idea about growth. And so we added the 6 additional courses, degree programs that we added was a Bachelor of Arts in Prophetic Ministry, a Bachelor of Arts in Ministry Chaplaincy, a Bachelor of Science in Christian Psychology, a Master of Arts in Christian Counseling, a Master of Arts in Prophetic Ministry, a Master of Arts in Christian Education, a Master's of Ethics and Marketing, and a Doctor of Divinity and Chaplaincy. So, like I said, we really were blessed to be connected to a program that had the same mindset that we did as far as wanting to grow and to continue to grow. As people's needs grow, we need to continue to grow. And so when those new degree programs were offered, we were definitely wanting to be a part of that and make sure that we can offer those students that were tied to Veridian Christian University.
You know, I tell you, Dr. T, for his growth in Veridian Christian University, did you envision that we would be where we are today, from the beginning?
Absolutely not. And that's another thing that makes our graduation so amazing. So in June, we're celebrating 1 year of being rolled out and being in business and talking to people about Veridian Christian University. So this is our 1 year anniversary. And when we talked about what we wanted to do, we knew that it would be a good thing, but we wasn't really, I don't think we really understood the magnitude of the impact that we would have. And it really has been a global impact. And we have students from all over, whether it's here in the United States, whether we have now students in Tanzania and things like that. So it's much more than what I ever anticipated it would be. I knew it would be big. I wanted it to be big, and I had faith that it would. But to actually see that dream come, every now and then I have to say, is this real? Is this real? Because it's more than what I had anticipated. It's like when we were, Dr. Nike and I, as you can imagine, as we're getting closer to the closing out the year, and we were looking at our first and second quarter goals. Did we hit them? Did we hit them? Not only did we hit them, it's like we were hitting our quarter goals before that quarter was up. So we were hitting them earlier, and we're like, we didn't even realize. We were so busy doing the work, we didn't realize that the growth and the things that has happened and what we have coming in the future, it's just crazy bananas. It's like, for real, this is what's happening. This is what's going on. But it really is what being in alignment is really all about, is doing the work, having the faith, and it's more than just Dr. Nike and I. It's having a team of people in place to help that bought into what we were talking about and what we wanted to do. And we couldn't do what we do without our amazing team. And for us, our team is not only is it our employees, but it's also our board members and our chancellor that we have in place in order to make things.
Who is that chancellor? Who is the chancellor?
I don't know. No, of course, it's Dr. James J.C. Cooley, and we're excited that he is our chancellor.
I tell you, we got about 2 minutes before the break, but the graduation that we just had in Dubai, we hooded a king, a queen, the imperial crown prince, and then the Secretary General of Dubai came. That was amazing.
Yeah. And we met the Sheikh. Don't forget, we met the Sheikh.
We met the Sheikh. That was amazing, and all of these folks sought after us. They wanted to come. They want to be part of what we're doing, and they are part of what we're doing. You got 1 minute, Dr. T. What's your thoughts?
It was a launch pad. It really, each ceremony that we've had has been the launch pad for the next big and greatest thing. So Dubai was the launch pad for the things that we're going to be doing in the fall. So again, each thing has just been a launch pad for the next. So I can only imagine, because what we're doing in the fall is amazing. So I can imagine the launch pad that the university will experience after June.
Wow. I tell you what, we're going to take a station break. But we're going to come back. We got a whole lot more that we're going to talk about. And I tell you, if you want to be part of this conversation, all you have to do is just go to the platform that you're watching us on, to the comments, ask any question, or pick up the phone and dial 1-888-344-1170. Again, that's 1-888-344-1170. It's your life.
Oh, yeah. It's your life.
At Veridian
A Black
Christian
Man's Point of View is the newest Amazon.com #1 release and bestseller book from author Dr. James J.C. Cooley, featuring the perspective from 11 other contributing authors. In A Black Man's Point of View, Dr. James Cooley unpacks his thoughts and personal experiences about the challenges, stereotypes, and feelings of self-worth that many black men face today due to a 400-year ancestry rooted in slavery and colonization. Yet, how so many black men move forward despite this history. Most importantly, A Black Man's Point of View conveys that all men, regardless of race, creed, or color, are capable of love, respect, and dignity. Described as a map to a greater life from the heart of a man who's experienced life's misfortune and harsh conditions, James shows us how beliefs, convictions, and a healthy mentality can help propel a life worth living. A must-read for all. Order your copy of A Black Man's Point of View by author Dr. James J.C. Cooley today from Amazon.com or wherever books are sold.
It's both a cautionary tale and a roadmap to achieving the American dream. This is a must listen for anyone who thinks they're stuck in life or needs to understand that their current situation is not their final destination. Country Boy, City Boy, A Journey That Ain't Over Yet, is the unfiltered truth to provide hope for the future by challenging you to refuse to become a victim of life's circumstance and dare to become an overcomer, because a bigger, better, and more impactful life awaits you. Get the new audio version of his book, Country Boy, City Boy, A Journey That Ain't Over Yet, by Dr. James Cooley, on Amazon or wherever books are sold.
Check it out. It's your life with Dr. James Cooley.
They gonna make me do the robot in here. Hey, Todd, you always got you got me doing the robot, man.
Like
hey, Todd,
it.
What you think about the show so far, man?
Great show. Veridian Christian University is my type of school where, you can do it on your time. And I was looking on your website, man. You have so many awesome degrees for people that want to be leaders and Christian leaders. What a great organization. An awesome show.
Awesome. So, and Todd, I tell you, man, that one of the king of Ghana's, we honored him. We also honored the Queen Nana of Ghana, and we honored the Imperial Crown Prince of Ghana, or that was the Asante tribe, right, Dr. T?
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Yes.
it was so
Wow, that's
wonderful.
so cool.
And you know what? I tell you, this university, in my opinion, and you might say I'm a little biased, but I love me. I love me some Veridian Christian University. I love me some Veridian Christian University, not just because I'm a part of that university, but it's so much that we offer, and it's affordable. It's just, I can guarantee you that Veridian Christian University is probably 1/3 the cost of any university that you guys are gonna look at. 1/3 the cost. It's not that we are bringing it down, but we want everybody to have an opportunity to move forward and get the education, Christian education that you need. Like, Dr. T, can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely, and you're right. It's Veridian Christian University really was designed to be cost effective because we believe. Listen, my mom is a retired school teacher. I've always had a passion for learning. That actually was instilled for me as a little girl with my grandmother. If my grandmother talked to all of her granddaughters at a very young age about education. But what happened so much with education, and people were not able to attain it because they could not afford to go. And so you have many people that have had the desire for a higher education and didn't have the opportunity to seek that. So it's been planted, the seed was planted in me, like I said, since I was a little girl, the love of knowledge and the love of education. And so I feel that I'm living my grandmother's dream by providing an opportunity for others to receive an advanced degree. My grandmother, she passed away many, many years ago, but I feel that she would be very proud of Veridian Christian University, and that one of her offsprings is the co-founder of it, because she knew how valuable it was and how valuable it is for any person of any race to have more knowledge. Because what happens when you have more knowledge, you behave and think differently because now you know better. You know there's different options. You know there's different things that you can do, and that changes a person's whole life. So again, it was more than just creating this place or doing just to honor it. It was really about providing and being connected to the community, and being a resource for more knowledge. More knowledge.
You know, my friend, and I was with him yesterday, Sugar Ray Leonard Jr., said, "When you know better, you do better."
Absolutely.
when you know better, and I'm watching the show right now. When you know better, you do better, and then you are able to get a grasp and understanding, because education is so important. And I'm not just talking about from an academic perspective. I'm talking about a life perspective. I believe that we have to absorb from a physical perspective, a mentally perspective, and a spiritual perspective. And what Veridian Christian University offer all of that. It's a holistic perspective, but we are looking for folks that want to better themselves in all three of those elements that I just mentioned, especially from a spiritual perspective. Dr. T, can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I love talking about BCU anyway, and why we do what we do. But to be honest with you, we knew that And it's almost, we grew up believing this, and this is so ingrained of us. It's so important to us, is that the Bible is the oldest book that there is, but the stories, the lessons, all of those things are still relevant to this day and time. It's still relevant to this day and time. So with that being said, when we saw an opportunity that there was a platform that offered a opportunity for us to be able to connect, and for us to, our dreams, our visions, and what we wanted to do on a global scale, and then there was a program out there that was available that allowed us to do that, and to grow a person academically, to work on Christian faith, all of those things in order to make a person, treating the whole person. We jumped on it. It was the thing that we wanted to do. It was a vehicle that we felt that was there for us to take advantage of, and for us to put it into motion. Like I said, this first year has been absolutely amazing. The ceremony that we're having in June is going to be bananas crazy. We're excited. We're going to be recognizing about 33 individuals, which is the biggest class that we've had. We're getting our board of directors. This is going to be the first time that our board of directors and our chancellors, we're all going to have them in the same space at the same time, which is also exciting. It's just, it is. We have some great speakers that will be there. Some of our speakers that will be there, because it's really important to us. When you become a part of the Veridian Christian family, like, you're our family. So it's like, okay, so how can we support you, and how can you support us? It goes both ways, consistently and constantly, all of the time. So we utilize some of our alumni. They're coming back. We're having quite a few. Listen, and when I say alumni are coming back, they're flying in from other countries coming back. Okay,
Well,
they
you
want to be
mentioned
a part of that.
You mentioned other countries, but what the audience don't know, that in the graduation we just had in April, we had 15 different countries that represented that, and that received their degrees. And I see Dr. Sunshine. I don't know if you remember him.
Yeah, I remember. What's up, Dr. Sunshine?
Hey, Dr. Sunshine, if you, I see you watching, right? Why don't you call into the show and let Dr. Tia and I know that you here. I mean, I see you watching. I want you to be a graduate of Veridian Christian University. What you guys say about that, Dr. Tia?
First off, Dr. Sunshine Silas and I, we've known each other for a few years. He's an amazing person. He's really doing some amazing things for Refocus Africa. I look forward to being able to, I will be in Tanzania, as I shared with you in August. You're going to be there in July doing some great things. I look forward to seeing in person some of the things that they're doing, some amazing, the growth that they had, and the opportunities and the connection and relationships that they're doing, the impact that they're doing is beautiful as well. So again, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We again, the whole Refocus Africa, Dr. Sunshine, Dr. Lisa Cogni, a number of those that are on the board there, I'm familiar with as well. They're all some amazing people doing some great things.
They are amazing folks. Dr. Sunshine, call into the show. We're going to take a station break right now, but I tell you what, we're going to come back. Dr. T, I don't want this to end. I don't want this to end, but
I can talk about VCU all time. So,
well, I tell you what, we're going to take a station break, and we're going to come back, and I'm going to show a video right here. It was so incredible that in Dubai. So I tell you what, if you want to be part of the conversation, all you have to do is go to the platform that you're on and go to the comments, ask any question you want, or you can pick up the phone and dial 1-888-344-1170. Again, that's 1-888-344-1170. It's your life.
I'm Dr. Michelle Cooley. Heart disease research saves lives. It's that simple. Thanks to medical advancements funded by the American Heart Association, more women are surviving heart attacks, strokes, and other cardiovascular diseases than ever before. But there's still so much work to do.
Hi, I'm Dr. James J.C. Cooley, and I'm raising funds to support life-saving research because every heartbeat is worth fighting for. In honor of Women's History Month, please join me in support of the American Heart Association and women's health.
With an engaging storytelling, James paints a picture about his arrival in a rural Deep South town and realization that life would never be the same. Cooley lays out his struggle to adjust from city life to country life and back again, sharing his hard-earned lessons to educate, encourage, and enlighten our next generation of leaders and heroes. Get your copy of Country Boy, City Boy, a journey that ain't over yet, available on Amazon and everywhere books are sold.
Now hear this. It's your life.
Hello. Welcome back to the James Cooley Show. It's your life. And got the co-founder of Veridian Christian University, Dr. T. I call her Dr. T. Let me salute her.
He's so silly.
Hey, Dr. T. I don't think you was expecting that last commercial that I put up there. That was a surprise.
Yeah, I liked it. You know, again, Dubai just was a launch pad for so many different things for us that, listen, some things we're able to share now, and some things will be revealed later in the year. But it all started with us being face to face with a number of people that we met in Dubai that kind of like that sealed it. There had been communications and talks, but that event in Dubai just sealed it. And, you know, they asked, you know, when are you coming back? When you're coming back? And we're like, okay, we're going to have to figure that out. You know, we want to come back, and we'll definitely go back to Dubai.
Yesterday, I talked to King Charles, right? Mm-hmm. And I also talked to Prince, the Imperial Crown Prince Henry. Mm-hmm. And of course, we always talk to Queen Nana. Yes. And one of the things that they told me yesterday is they want me, and I'm gonna say it on the air, right? Apologize that they won't be able to be at our June graduation. Mm-hmm. So I had to say this, and I told them yesterday that I would say this on the air. but they promised our support. Their support for our university. As you know, King Charles mentioned that he wants our headquarters to be in Ghana. And he said that he is working on donate a building and land. And I know you talked to the Queen prior to that. Can you share that information a little bit?
So I can just, what I can share right now is yes. So imagine we're sitting and having a conversation, and so first off, I'm in awe. I'm in presence of a queen, like a real live official queen. And we had been having conversations prior to us meeting in person. And so what she really began to do, it was to share her vision and her vision for her people, and not only her people there in the Central region, but throughout Africa. And she looked at me and she says, and I feel that Veridian Christian University would be the partner to help us get some of these things accomplished. I wasn't thinking that a year ago when I launched this. That was the farther, like, really, I wasn't thinking that. So communications and we're having some discussions, and we, proposals and things have been submitted. But I will say, it kind of goes back to the question you were talking about earlier. Did you think you would be here? No. Did I think I would be having, a conversation, with a king? Did I think I would be meeting, some of the amazing people that I have met along the way? Is absolutely mind-blowing, and they come from all different aspects and walks of life, and it really is heartwarming to see that Veridian Christian University is the vehicle that's creating all of this, all of this motion and things like that. So like I said, we are having some communications and things. Like I said, we were an online university. We wasn't thinking about a physical campus. Then someone says you should have a physical campus, and then they're like, "Oh, Ghana," and I'm like, "Well, wait a minute. I wasn't even thinking that." So again, it's bigger than what I ever could have imagined, and I look forward to the continued growth of the university.
So I talked to the king today. And of course, I talk to the queen all the time. You already know that. They are serious about this. I mean, and the Imperial Crown Prince, I talked to him yesterday, right? They are, wow. Things in Africa is changing. And they want Veridian Christian University to be the center point. So we have to continue to grow. We have to continue to do courses like you just mentioned and earlier. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm in awe. I never thought I would talk to king, queen, this, that. Now they call me, and they call T. And it's just crazy right now. And Sheiks. So, T, how we going to handle this? We got 3 minutes left in the show.
Listen, first off, we're going to say thank you to God for giving us the vision and to saying, we have the thought, and it was fed throughout the years, but you still have to act, and then you have to be aligned with the right people. So just saying thankful to God for giving us the vision and watched it grow, and then helping us to connect with the right people so we can continue on the journey, because there's so much work to do. It's exciting. I look forward to whether we are traveling. I'm getting ready to speak to tomorrow. Like literally, I'm having a meeting in the morning at 6:00 in the morning, because a woman from Australia wants to have some conversations with me about Veridian Christian University. I knew I was going to go global, but listen, I'm getting up if you want to talk to me at 6:00 in the morning, absolutely. I'll be on the line. So it's exciting.
It's exciting. Let me tell you, we have 2 minutes left in the show. Mm-hmm. As you mentioned, I just been invited, you already know that, by the president of Tanzania to speak. And we're going to talk about Veridian Christian University. We're going to talk about that. But July 9th through the 12th, I tell you, it's going to be televised. It's going to be all over. We're going to make sure that, right, Dr. P? We're going to make sure we get it out there. Veridian Christian University. Closing remarks. We got 1 minute, Dr. T.
First, I would like to say, please, if you haven't had the opportunity, please go to our website and check us out. We're on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Veridian Christian University. Plug it in. We'll pop right up. We're pretty active on those sites. The other thing that I want to say is, if you're in the Dallas area, or if you're going to be traveling to the Dallas area on June 28th, our graduation ceremony is taking place at 11 a.m. at the Lorenzo Hotel.
Hey, Dr. T, they telling me real quickly.
Yes.
He tell me I got 30 seconds. Continue.
Okay. We want to see you at our ceremony. We would love to see you. If you're going to be in Dallas, feel free to reach out. Shoot us an email, Tapestry Hilton Hotel. That's where the ceremony and the dinner will take place at.
I tell you, we're going to talk more about this in the next couple of weeks. Dr. T will be back. It's your life. And I tell you what, if you want to call this conversation, all you have to do is just your life. Listen to the show. It's your life. We'll talk to you later.
Dr. James, JC, Cooley.